Welcome to the 12 o'clock shakedown. 15 minutes of music in motion. We're here every day at 12 o'clock noon to get moving. And guess what? 15 minutes from now, you can find out what to celebrate today. It is January the 3rd, and there's a lot going on. You'll find out more then. But first, time to shake. Let's get moving. Here we go. Start shaking in the middle. One up, one down.
Rain plays a concert behind the curtains.
Switch sides.
The rhythm of dark strums through the night. Street sleep.
Both hands up in front.
Only a wet railing reflects the pale beam that
All the way up
wanders
in the
from
air.
the lamp. Dot dash, the night is dark. The heart pounds in the chest. Dot dash, a flaming longing. Your answer awakens in the silence.
Cool up there, guitar.
Each drop, a certain honest strike, a secret report known only to the two of us. The language of rain, understandable, precise. A message in the dark, hidden. We search for
our world.
Dot dash, fragile hope creeps. Perhaps we will meet once, somewhere, maybe.
Other way.
Rain fiercely drives a quiet longing through the arcade tunnel.
Back in the middle.
The rain slowly ceases, quietly weaves a net. Balm for the wounded heart that dreams.
Barbell.
The last drops slide down the glass, washing away all pain and sorrow.
Out to the side. Arm curls. Flip it over, palm down.
Your answer, the connection fades.
Hammer style. Up to the goal post, elbows in. Lay it flat in front. Leave it flat, elbows down. And back in the middle. Brush off your shoulders. Let's go canoeing.
It's red when it's blue. The fight is leaving you.
go fishing. Back in the middle. And let's just do a stretch. Your arm out cross in front, hold it in place. And other side. And how about wrap that elbow behind your head, just gentle stretch. Other side. And back in the middle. Shake out your arms. And let's do some cross-country skiing.
The octopus with diamond eyes. The escalator to the bottom. The octopus with diamond eyes. The escalator to the bottom. The octopus with diamond eyes.
And back in the middle. Put your hands out front and do up and down, just slow and gentle. Stretch those forearms a little. Back in the middle. And little arm circles. Other way.
Here goes quiet in the rearview mirror.
Back in the middle.
Like a road I've already
And how about both
crossed.
hands up in the air and sway.
Some nights were heavy, some days were golden, some wins, some lessons lost. Carry doubts like old companions, let a few
And
moments
same
slip
motion,
away.
but down below. Just swing your
Left
arms.
something in me, even the ones that made me stray.
You want to get fancy? You can throw in a circle.
Time never promised easy answers, just a chance to move ahead, and every ending leaves a window, not just doors we never read. So let it go, let it roll like thunder, let it fade.
And back in the middle. And let's do some half circles.
You're still walking by my side. This year ends, but I'm still standing, still believing, still alive. I don't want what's in the distance. I'm ready for
Other side. And back in the middle. Let's do some golfing.
Some faces turned into memories, some fears finally let me go. I learned my strength wasn't in holding, but knowing
Switch
when
sides.
to let things flow. Not every dream was meant to stay here. Not every road was meant to bend. Some were just signs along the highway, pointing forward, not
Back in
the
the middle.
end. I stopped fighting every
Windshield wipers.
started trusting where I stand. The future isn't something waiting. It's built slowly by my hand.
Let's go to some big claps.
Let it go, let it roll like thunder. Let it fade into the night. Every scar, every mistake taught me how to face
Alligator style.
this year ends, but I'm still breathing, still moving, still in time. I don't fear what's on the horizon. I'm ready for the
Switch
next
sides.
sunrise.
And clap overhead. Back in the middle. Hey, let's get those legs moving. Whatever you want to do for legs.
The road keeps going wide and open. I know I'll be alright.
And back in the middle. Sprinkle. And switch sides. Monkey arms.
Footsteps echoing fluorescent halls. White coats, tarot cards, mirrors on the wall. Equations hum like a neon.
Right in the middle.
Candles flicker with
Let's dig a hole. Down by one knee over the opposite shoulder. Switch sides.
Raise the numbers, ink on a page. Prayers to ghosts when the nights turn pale. Taught to trust charts in the data stream. Yet my
Back in the middle and start that snowboard.
bloom over silent glass telescopes lean toward a distant past. Every answer carved in sacred marks still leaves a corner of the room in
Switch sides.
every answer comes with a hidden cost. Every proof leaves something lost. Pull like ties between shores is split. Never fully leaving, never fully with.
And back in the middle. Batter up.
A division, contrast between two
Which
things
side?
that are all represented as being opposed or entirely different. A rigid dichotomy between science and mysticism. Repeated branching into two
Back in
equal
the middle.
parts.
Stir the pot.
Eyes on the lens that maps distant light. Fireside tales bending
Which
into
side?
the night. Stars measured clean by the beams they throw. Ours still chasing what numbers don't show. Logic wide tight with the ghost in the myth. Living in a space where both
Back in the
coexist.
middle.
Choosing one side makes the other
Side to
scream.
side.
Shoulders unfold on the fault line seam. Chalk on the board draws a flawless line. Smoke in the air, twist a different sign. One hand writes laws that the atoms obey. One hand reads omens in the ash and the clay. Ash and the clay. A division or contrast between two things that are or
And let's go
represented as
swimming.
being opposed or entirely different. A rigid dichotomy between science and mysticism. Repeated branching into two equal parts.
Backstroke.
Brain both running a split screen lab coat. Same hustle for a big scheme. Data in the spreadsheet, runes in the glyph. Quantum in the textbook, gods in the myth. Facts throw jabs in the ring.
It's time for wings.
Swings back, trying to fight for relief. Truth in the pain tree, truth in the seance. Two different roots to the same interference. Satellites tracking the curve of the globe. Elders still speaking in parable code. Binary logic, visible smoke. Both by the name.
And that is 15 minutes of music and motion. You know it, we're here every day at 12 o'clock noon to get moving, and it's time to find out what to celebrate. What is happening today? This is Saturday. Gotta remind myself the day. It's Saturday, January the 3rd. Just moving my screen around so we can see. And today, ooh, fun stuff today. It's drinking straw day. So use a drinking straw. It is Earth at Perihelion Day. Festival of Sleep Day. I like that one. Fruitcake Toss Day. It's Humiliation Day. International Mind Body Wellness Day. I love that. What else do we have? National Chocolate Covered Cherry Day, National Right to Congress Day, and it's Women Rock Day. And speaking of Women Rock, I'm going to pass it over to Karen to share some fun pointer.
Okay, well, if people make resolutions, okay, that's not their intention. Okay, intentions are different than resolutions. Okay, so it's like, what is your intent? What do you want to do for the year instead of making a resolution? An intent implies a goal.
I like that. I like that a lot. Actually, okay. So I'm writing this down because we have World of Ability coming up in about 40 minutes.
Okay.
Intention versus resolution. I like that a
So,
lot.
I sent Kurt the January portion of the calendar that I created, okay?
Ooh, okay.
And I'm doing the calendar, all right? So I did it this morning, all right? And so all of these prompts, Sue, are in the calendar.
Nice. I like that a lot. So is that something that's out for people to find? Is there a website they can go to?
I'm in the process of introducing it, yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, I have had absolutely wonderful feedback on it. So, yeah. And these are from friends of mine who are in the self-awareness, self-care realm, and they rave about it.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, we should, when you're ready, when it's a good time for you, we should have you on one of the shows so you can dive in deep and share that out there.
I'm ready.
You're ready?
I am ready. Yeah. Everything's in place now. I was working on getting that in place. And another friend of mine purchased it yesterday. And she had already seen January, so she knew what she was going to be getting. But this is for the year, so she got the whole year now. And so I'm very excited about it. And, when I was developing it, I took one of the months. It was actually my birthday month. And I started while I was proofreading it and editing it. I started doing it myself. And I went, oh my gosh, this sent me into hypergrowth. It was amazing. It really made me think, and I was the one who developed it.
I love it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So that's the tip for today. Okay. Instead of resolutions, look at what your intent is. Is your intent, do you want to increase your income? Is your intent, do you want to address and resolve your health issues? Something like that. And when that's at the forefront of your mind, okay, that's what you're focused on for the year.
Awesome. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Dr. Karen. I love that. Oh my gosh. And everybody should keep coming back to get more and more tips like this. I love it. Quickly, I'll run through today's birthdays. January 3rd, notable birthdays include, oh, interesting. William Tucker was the first known Black child born in America, born in 1624. Lucretia Mott, activist who planned the first women's rights convention. She was born in 1793.
Wow.
The first woman to direct a film with sound was Dorothy Arzner, born in 1900. The first Asian American movie star was Anna May Wong, 1905. And let's see. The pianist and composer who wrote Lady Sings the Blues was Herbie Nichols, born in 1919. Gordon Moore, co-founder of Intel Corporation, 1929. Victoria Principal. Oh my gosh, there's a flashback. She was Pamela Barnes Ewing on Dallas, born in 1950. And Mel Gibson, everyone knows Mel Gibson. He was Lethal Weapon, Braveheart, and a bazillion other things, born in 1956. And memorable events for January the 3rd. In 1749, Benning Wentworth issues the land grant in Vermont. 1831, the first loan association is organized in Pennsylvania. 1853, Solomon Northup, author of 12 Years a Slave, is freed after 7 years of illegal slavery. The construction of the Brooklyn Bridge begins in 1870. Margarine is patented by Henry Bradley in 1871. 1871? Wow. The first drinking straw is patented in 1888, which makes sense why it's Drinking Straw Day. The U.S. Employment Services opens in 1918. Minnie D. Craig becomes the first woman in the U.S. elected as Speaker of the House in North Dakota in 1933. March of Dimes is created to fight polio in 1938. 1943, the first missing persons alert is sent in New York City. 1947, Congress is televised for the first time. 1957, the first electric watch is introduced to the public. It was the Hamilton Electric 500. In 1959, Alaska becomes the 49th state to join the Union. That was not that long ago. 1987, Aretha Franklin becomes the first female artist to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That was only in 87? Man. Okay. I would take it then that the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was not that old at that point.
Yes.
1999, NASA's Mars Polar Lander launched, resulting in failure. Wah, wah, wah. So that is the events of January 3rd. And with that, we have World of Ability starting in about a half hour from now. Runs from 1 to 3. Reach out if you would like to get on there. Anyone who would like to join us, all are welcome on the Zoom, on that Spirit of the Game Zoom. Actually, Karen, if you are around and want to hop on, you're welcome to it. That'd be great. We could talk more about what you were just sharing with us. I know I've got
Sure.
other guests joining us as well, but we got 2 hours, so we got time for everybody. It'll be great. First one of the
I'm up
year.
for it. Yay.
And other than that, CC Carr has her show at 4 o'clock today. That is Ability Now. And tomorrow, Tim Trozian with Blue Collar Crypto is at 4 and at 5:30 on Sundays. So we're kicking off the year in big fashion. So hope to have you all back here.